very closely related to the swing level cue is to keep your shoulders level. CJ, why don't you go ahead and go into a stride and land, but instead of having the shoulders level, have the front shoulder down maybe about 3 or 4 degrees. Okay, that might be a little too much, depending, okay, and this will depend on the hitter. So now his swing, his shoulders are not level, his swing is predisposed, the pitch is here, and go ahead and bring it right to my bat. I'm playing, just go slowly to contact, right to my bat. Okay, there's a slight upswing now. If we notice, I'm gonna bring this back a little bit no, you're fine, I just wanna make the point here. His shoulders are on this line here, and the bat's on this line here. So they match. Now if he had, I'm sorry to do this to you, but if he had this shoulder, quote unquote, level, and he tried to get the bat head underneath the ball, you see what happens to him here. He's all caught up, he's restricted. That's an impossible position. This would be okay. All right, now let's say the pitch is a low pitch. And go ahead and you're gonna go into your stride. I'm gonna hold this out here and just stop the bat at contact on this low pitch. We're gonna keep an eye on the shoulders. Go ahead, you can go through. Boom. So again, here's the shoulders, here's the bat. They should match. He is balanced here, and he can take this low pitch and hit a drive into a deep gap. This is the big separator, especially for those, if you're a kid out there playing high school ball or a coach or a parent of a kid, this is the big separator. One of the separators, can the guy hit a lower pitch and still hit a line drive? Not that many can. A lot of them will hit a hard ground ball and everybody is saying that's great, but that will not play at the next level. So the shoulders are not level here. I'm just gonna step in a second. This cue of keeping the shoulders level is gonna predispose the hitter to doing that level to the ground swing. We have to, as an athlete, create the proper tilt to the pitch. One related thing, which I think is important. There are hitters, Juan Pierre comes to mind. Juan Pierre, who had more hits than Joe DiMaggio. Most people don't realize that. Most people don't know who Juan Pierre is. Total speedster. His swing, even on this pitch, is not going to be as steep as, say, Barry Bonds, because they're different types of hitters. Juan Pierre is a singles. He's going to hit a ground ball or a low line drive and run and then steal second base. Big Papi is not stealing a lot of bases, so he's going to be steeper here. But 70% of the hitters fit in between. Your guy, Derek Jeter, those guys that are gap-to-gap hitters. So their shoulders are not level, they're tilted, but not as much as the big power guys. Very few guys in high school are going to be back here. This will happen as they graduate into college baseball and into the pro ranks. About 15% of those guys will have more tilt in the shoulders. Still, everyone will have a slight tilt. We don't want to box them in with this cue of keeping the shoulders level, which you'll hear on just about every Little League field out there and most high school fields as well.